So with Kanye West getting ready to give us a brand new album in Donda 2, on top of the fact that he got a brand new docuseries on Netflix called Jeen-yuhs, it's only right that Kanye kind of coincides the album release, the new docuseries, with a brand new Yeezy. The Yeezy 350 V2 is one of the most iconic silhouettes when it comes to the Yeezy brand with Adidas. And as you guys probably know by now, he decided to give us a brand new colorway on the Dazzling blue. Now, I don't know about y'all, it's been a while since I was excited for a Yeezy because a lot of the times they all look the same, and to be honest, it kind of gets redundant after a while. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here we have the Yeezy 350 V2 Dazzling blue. Let's get into it. Here we have the Yeezy 350 V2 box, and it's been a while since I've done a Yeezy on this channel. To be honest, it's been a lot of Jordan content, it's been a lot of early Jordan content, but yet again, I'm still happy to kind of diversify and get a Yeezy in here. It is your boy Sniper Jones. Welcome back to another video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. We do videos like this all the time where we review sneakers, talk about what's going on in the sneaker community, but more importantly, if you guys want to stay in touch with me outside of the YouTube channel, check out the links down below: Twitter, Instagram, it's all there. Even my Twitch streams where I do go live almost every night now. So this sneaker was brought to us by a store called Hype 24/7. Hype 24/7 has everything from sneakers that's early to even sneakers that came out years before. So check them out when you get a chance. I'll link them down below. Let's get to it though, man. Let me open this up to finally get a look at these, and man, here we have the Yeezy 350 V2 Dazzling blue. So just look at this shoe right off the back, man. It doesn't skip a beat with Kanye. I mean, this is definitely a shoe that could have been easily added into that crazy drop of colorways that came out with the core white. We had the green, we had, what was it, the solar red. I mean, this looks like it belonged in that pack. During that time, I mean, Yeezys was like one of the most wanted thing in the world. I still remember when that McChicken colorway came out and the zebra colorway came out, everybody, and I do mean everybody, was going crazy for the Yeezy. Kanye did mention in other videos that he wanted the Yeezy to be one of those sneakers that's way more easier for people to grab. So, you know, they kind of flooded the market a little bit, and now I think that certain Yeezys definitely loses its value just based off how many pairs there are around. But in actuality, it's still pairs like these that bring us back to that point that we kind of remember what used to be, because everybody want a pair. All right, y'all, checking out the box, right? We get the Yeezy 350 box, super iconic. If you've seen one, you see them all. 350 platter on the top. We got the boost plattered on the side of the box, and it is a drawer pull box. So instead of like the regular boxes where you pick up the top and you go in and grab the shoe, you actually pull a drawer, grab the shoe, and then you're able to do your thing. Now, this sneaker released February 26th for the retail price of $220, which is pretty standard. Majority of all of the Yeezy 350s are $220 unless they are like the full reflective pairs, which I believe go for a little bit more. And as you can expect, the resale market is kind of favoring this shoe a little bit, with StockX having prices for a size 12 already in $326, which is a little bit more, as you can see, than they did when they originally dropped, but it's still not a significant difference. I never forget when the first pair of 350 V2 came out, it was actually the Belugas that we recently got again. Adidas decided to hit us with that reflective pair about a few months ago, but still, it was one of those shoes that a lot of people weren't sure of. It's funny because if you've been watching the Kanye West documentary, comment down below. It's one of those things where nobody was really sure of anything Kanye did until he just decided to do it again, and do it again. Ultimately, he made sure that everybody felt his mark whenever he decided to put his mind on something. Whether if it was making albums, making a clothing line, or even making a sneaker, it always took people to get around to it. And it had me always feeling like Kanye was kind of ahead of his time. The blue on his upper is a really good touch, I'm not gonna lie. I'll show y'all some more B-roll in this just so y'all can get a better understanding. It's almost like a royal blue, almost like the same type of colorway you would get from like an Air Jordan 1 Royal, but it's a little bit brighter than like a dark marina. So it got like a nice little glare to it, a nice pop. It's definitely eye-catching, not nothing crazy like a UNC blue or nothing like that, but it's bright though. It's a lot brighter than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like kind of a muted color. I know Kanye likes more muted colors, a lot of earth tones, but this one is actually a little bit of eye-popping. All right, so as we dive a little bit deeper into the Yeezy 350 V2, let's check it out with the outer sole. So the outer sole pretty much, guys, is a rubber contraction with the Yeezy Boost technology trapped underneath the midsole, which we all know. We all came and know know and love the Yeezy Boost. It's probably one of the most comfortable technologies that was ever placed into a sneaker. And even though a lot of people question the fact, is the Yeezy really even a sneaker, because it's pretty much nothing but rubber and prom knit, I would still say that the Yeezy is not only a sneaker, but I believe that Yeezy is one of the main reasons why people started to implement comfort in the streetwear community. Before that, it was all heavy sneakers like Air Jordans and even the Foamposite. I believe shoes like when Yeezys came out, it kind of kicked out shoes like Foams, it kicked out shoes like Barclays, other sneakers like that was kind of lingering around, but they were very uncomfortable to wear. And when a shoe like this came around that was comfort and stylish, it just kind of gave the other shoes the boot. As we check out the upper, it's pretty much dominated in this prom knit upper. It's all black, and of course we get the dazzling blue stripe going right across the midfoot of the shoe. It's always printed across the blue stripe. We get supply 350. Another detail about this shoe that's kind of cool, if you look pretty closely, you can still see that the dazzling blue colorway is pretty much stitched underneath the prom knit to give it like a nice feel. Now guys, I gotta tell y'all this, especially my people who buy in the aftermarket, Yeezys have to be one of the most faked product sneakers to ever drop. If we being honest, the way that the Yeezy is made up by it just being like a rubber midsole and prom knit upper, it makes it an easy target for people to resell these and make them fake. I mean, it's not hard to imitate a pair of 350, so what I'm telling you this for is if you are in the resale market, or if you're in the market looking for you a pair of any Yeezy 350s or pretty much any Yeezy, I would definitely make sure that you get them legit checked, buy them through StockX Gold. I know they still have they slip up from time to time, but I still say going through them is better than not going through nobody at all. I'm pretty sure it's hundreds of thousands of fakes already flooding the market with these, and it's always tricky whenever you buying Yeezy 350s. I don't know if y'all want to see like a real versus fake, let me know. I've done a lot of real versus fakes in the past that did pretty well on the channel. I just don't do them often. I'll really only do it with like a big sneakers coming out and a lot of people might get caught. And since this is like one of the first Yeezys that's stirring up a lot of hype, or at least stirring up a lot of people wanting to grab these, it might be worth the vid. So just let me know down below if you want to see like a real versus fake comparison to kind of, you know, keep people on edge of what to look for. I would say if this sneaker was released in that Black Friday pack back in 2016, this would probably still would have been like one of my favorites. I don't know what it is about this black and blue, but it really is a great color combination. And even if we look at the older pairs, whether it be the green stripe, the solar red stripe, actually I don't know, the solar red was tough. I'll give you that one. The solar red was tough. I actually want to know what you guys think in the comments. If this sneaker was actually released with the Black Friday pack in 2016, which one you taking? As far as sizing when it comes to the Yeezy 350 V2, I want to be careful when I say this because a lot of people take this out of context. I would say go true to size if you buying any Yeezy that came out recently. What I mean by that is the molding for the Yeezy has changed over the years it came. Older Yeezys like Turtle Doves and Beluga, like the OGs, I believe that the cut was a little bit short on those and the prom knit was a lot tighter, so it definitely caused people to go a half size up. Over time, I think Yeezy has converted the way they fit sneakers, and now for a fact, you can wear these 100% true to size. That's just about it for the video, man. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you appreciated the video because it always helps out the video down below in the algorithm. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all of this linked down below, and I will see y'all in the next one. It is your boy Sniper Jones. You know I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous. We're really putting in that work though. Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.